So I was just sitting here, or standing here, opening canned beans, and the car alarm goes off right when I do. Like right when I finish opening the can and pop it open. And then right when I pour the can into the pot, the car alarm turns off. And then earlier, I was just sitting here, and it was quiet outside. I was just sitting on my phone. And then I stand up. And right when I stand up, there's a train horn going off outside. And then this morning, there's a train horn going off. And he would go off like I was opening my blinds. And he goes off when I open the first window blinds. And then he goes off when I walk up to the other window. And both times that I heard the train horn going off, it was just a train horn. It wasn't a train. Like, I can tell when the train, like, by the sound of it, I can tell when the train is driving through town. And it's the train driving through town, and the train horn is going off because he's driving through town, you know? Which, even in that case, he's gang stalking me with the train horn. But I'm just saying, though, it was a parked train with a random train horn going off 2 times a day. Does anybody find that weird when there's just a train horn going off? Why is there just a train horn going off for no reason? Isn't that kind of weird? And then this red van just took off that I always see, and he took off right as a white car went around the corner, right after I walk up to the window. I don't get why they think they're so cool and funny, though. What's cool about being an order-following robot? You gotta do what they tell you to every time. Why is that cool? What's cool? Like, they drive by like they're cool. Like they're cooler than me. What's cool, dude? I don't get it. Wouldn't you rather drive around regular, like a regular person, on your own time? And go where you want to go and wear what you want to wear? I think it sounds depressing to be a gang stalker. My opinion. I think that sounds extremely depressing. I don't know. I just wanted to say that they're making noises out there as always, and it's just every day they're making noises out there, and it's just ridiculous. Like I just be in here minding my own business, and then I just hear a car alarm outside, or just a really loud motorcycle outside, or whatever. A plane flying over my apartment. Whatever. Anything. A dumpster slamming, or just someone laughing. Just any ridiculous, redundant, or not redundant, just any type of thing that you could stupidly, robotically do on a puppet string. Like a sheep head, bot brain puppet with a human trafficker dick up your ass on a remote control. Acting like you're in control. Acting like you own me or something. Just because you're being owned and have to do what they tell you to do. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, you're a prisoner. Even though you're the prison guard, you're still a prisoner. You gotta do what boss man tells you to do. You're not the boss man. You're just allowed to boss me around, but I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. They just make all types of noises, though. Like the people in my apartment, they just be making all types of weird noises. And out in the parking lot, and those like, there's been a few times where they'll just pull up with a car outside, like right outside my apartment, and just sit there with loud music on for a long, long time. Like 20 minutes or whatever. And then someone's playing music over here, and I think they keep doing it synchronized in the apartment next to me. Because it was, it was just quiet, and then right when I walk up to that wall, I hear, I think it's a guitar or a piano or something. And it sounds like it's synchronizing on me. Because it's just quiet otherwise. And they'll always just be like coughing or laughing through the walls. They're just making tapping noises. They're just talking in the hallway. All like this morning, I was just like sitting there, and then right when I like pick up my phone, like I was just sitting still, just like meditating. And right when I pick up the phone, there's someone just talking all of a sudden in the hallway. Like they were just standing there waiting to walk around the corner and start talking. And then a lot of time they'll do the entry exit thing. Not every time. It's not every time that I go out or in the building that they're doing it, but a lot of the time there'll either be someone coming in and out of their apartment as I do, or right as I walk by their door, or they're meeting me at the entrance, or they're meeting me at like the hallway entrance where like the doorway of the hallway is, or they're like coming in, walking by right after I come in to my apartment, or just things like that. Or just like they'll have their door cracked open in the hallway, and then right as I walk by their door, the door closes. Or it'll just open and close randomly as I walk by, or they'll be coughing inside right as I walk by, or whatever, things like that. But sometimes when I walk down the hallway, nothing happens. But then right when I get outside, there's a white truck right out there or whatever. And then sometimes, I'll be walking home like at night, and there'll be nothing happening like the last like 2 blocks or whatever. I'll see like one gang stalker maybe, and then it'd be like, cool, nothing's happening. I'll go in my apartment building, and then someone will be walking out of their door right when I walk by. Just a million different variations of the same things. That's it. It's like repetitive, but not repetitive. It's like, like they just always trying to surprise you with the repetitive things. Or it'll just be quiet, and I'll be walking up to an intersection, and then someone will run out in front of me right when I get there. They try to like spook you sometimes. Sometimes they do. Sometimes it works. Usually, not at all. Oh, someone at work the other day was like made a loud noise next to me, and she's like, "Did I scare you?" And I was like, "No." Not at all. They're always trying to startle me, and most of the time it doesn't at all. And occasionally, though, like it'll be quiet. I'll be walking around at night. It'll be quiet, and then I'll walk by a house, and they'll be making a loud noise across the street from me. Like there'll be a guy standing there with a trash can lid open. He'll just slam it when I walk by. And that'll, they'll get me sometimes. I didn't see that guy standing there, Sometimes they'll get me. But I don't know. Once again, when I'm recording, it's quiet out there. But probably about right now, they're gonna start making sounds, or at some point soon. So probably about right now.